the game can see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go.
So now that you're a pay-per-view fighter, is every fight potentially a pay-per-view? The next one, would that be pay-per-view? Like, are you only looking that route? If so, who do you see your next two fights with?
You know,
on pay-per-view.
By me being so new to pay-per-view, I don't, you know, it all depends on how well this one do. You know, if we do amazing on this one, then of course you're gonna, you know, as long as you continue to, I think get great numbers every time, then how can you not be a pay-per-view star every time? The people are paying for it every time, so, you know, you're putting on great shows. So we'll see after this one. I don't want to jump ahead, you know. I believe in my people. I believe in the fans. You know, I put on great shows, and this is gonna be a great card come December 1st. You know, it's gonna be an amazing card. Got amazing fighters that I'm competing against. A lot of people following behind Tyson Fury's story of the mental illness, which I think we all go through some type of mental illness. You know, everybody got something at some point in time that was in a situation where they felt like suicidal stuff. You know, I want to come out with a book about myself. You know, I've been there before as well too. You know, I've been 21 years old with a fucking gun at my lap. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So we all have been in some state of being, you know, with that situation. But there's a point in time where we have to just find some type of strength to overcome it. And that's what made great stories. So he got a great story going on for him, and a lot of people are pulling for him. And you know, it's a hell of a story. It's a hell of a fight. I come from a hell of a story. I'm a hell of a fighter. So it's gonna be a hell of a fight. I can't wait.
Espinosa was saying that he's comfortable with 400,000. What is Deontay Wilder hoping for?
You know, I'm aiming big. I'm the fighter. I'm the one that's putting on the show. So, you know, of course, I'm gonna expect for the best. But like I said, I'm going for the 2.5. We can do it, man. Why not? This is the biggest fight in the world, you know? It's all about who's interested in it. It's all about how much promotion gets out to it, how much people knows about this fight, you know? They love boxing, and the thing about it, when you click for this fight, you know you're going to have a great fight. You know you're going to see what you want to see because it's Deontay Wilder, baby. You know? I'm the most exciting fighter around. I give people what they want to see. If you want to see a body laid out on the ground, click to watch me. You know what I mean? That's just bottom line. We had a great start right now. We're doing over 1 million sales in 25 minutes, man. And then the next day after that, it just kept getting bigger and bigger. Like the shit's like, it's almost sold out. Like it's crazy.
I need you to react to Eddie Hearn. Did you hear him?
I heard him, and it's laughable. I don't care about.
Why do you think he wants to break you down so much? He never gives you credit.
He wish he had me. I'm a promoter's dream. I'm a promoter's dream, but why? We don't need promoters at this point in time in our careers. We don't need it. And as I go on, my people are teaching me more and more how you don't need certain things. They're gonna put me in the right places. They already protecting me against certain vultures already because they already know what's coming. You know what I mean? They've been here. My whole team, we got over 60 years of experience, man. We know, all my people have been in this stage 20 to 30 times before in their lifetime. You know, all the way from Muhammad Ali's on up to Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, you know, Klitschko's, you know what I mean? So they know exactly they know exactly what's going on there, man. I got a wonderful team behind me. I mean, I love those guys, man. We come together, like we make things happen, and they got my best interests in heart. So, you know, it's all about Deontay Wilder. What Deontay Wilder won is what he's getting, man. They behind me.
Do you think that's why Shelly chose to only stay with you? And I mean, Shelly Finkel, he got rid of all his fighters except Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, except of me and Klitschko. He got rid of. One of the reasons why we always, like, when I get with people, like, I'm an energy person. I go off of vibe or energy. I go off of your energy with me. So when I beat people, it had to have the right connection. And me and Shelly always had a connection ever since the Olympics. I got with him, like, right after the Olympics. I met him before in the Olympics trials. So I've been with him for a very long time. But the connection has been so strong, you know what I mean? He considered me like one of his sons. His wife used to ask about me all the time, you know? And, you know, it's like when you break up from a family, you think about that family. Then when you get back, he got back in, he said he didn't want nobody but me and Klitschko, you know? He also knew that I was going to be the greatest thing, you know, in the heavyweight division, to bring it back, and he wanted to be a part of that. He knew this. You know, and everything is just manifesting right now. So we're gonna see if I'm the real deal or not. I believe in myself. That's why I say that's why I say the things that I say. And I just want people to take heed to what I say. You're gonna witness it regardless whether you believe me or not. You're gonna be able to judge it for yourself. And I want to witness it to the people.
I know you got to get ready, but I was watching your kind of face-off, right, with BT Sports.
Yeah.
Tyson said something that made me think. You know, with everything that happened with his life, he's like, there's no way God built him up to this stage to bring him to fight you for the belt, to make awareness to mental illness, only to lose. He's right. The story for him will be better if he was able to come from those ashes and win the title again. So tell us why would the story better sway in your position? Why is it your time? Why, even though with Tyson with that great story and all the change that he can do, why would he still get that loss that day and God put the favor on Deontay Wilder?
Well, the thing about it is no losers in this situation. We both are winners. He's already won with the mental illness. Someone he's touched around the world. Someone is going through it right now that he's touching. So he's already have won just by accepting, you know, the fight and going on with it like he is. So whether he lose or win, like we're both winners. You know, in my situation, I promised my daughter, even when she was 1 year old, that was born with spinal bifida, that I was going to be the best ever and be able to support her beyond her belief. And this is me. I'm walking in my manifestation. I'm rebuilding boxing, the heavyweight division. I want to be known as the best, the Ali of my era, the Mike Tyson of my era, the Holyfields of my era, the Buster Douglas of my era, the Raheem Rockmans of my era, you know, the George Foreman, all the greats of my era. Yeah, I want to be able to leave this era and say I done it and I done it right, and people say Deontay did it, and I want them to love me while I'm alive, not while I'm dead, because I know when I die, I already know, I can see it, I can feel it right now. And when I die, I could die today. People gonna say how great I was and how I was the hardest hitting heavyweight in the world. They're gonna say it. Why don't you just do it right now? I'm showing you, I'm proving to you each and every fight who I am, what I stand for, what I represent. No matter how you like me and how you don't like me, no matter how I may come off to you or not. The one thing about me, I'm a real person. I'm a real fighter, and I give it to you real. And the one thing about it, once understood, don't have to be explained, baby. Welcome to the Bomb Squad camp. Bomb Squad! Let's go.
TV family, yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.